to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome and happy Horror Queen! Woohoo! It is day 6, and today is a very special video because it is another Ouija talk, and not just any Ouija talk. It is on using the Ouija board on Halloween. Now, there are very important reasons as to why this video is so much earlier. Because, like, you know, I know right now it's kind of like my video, not that they're boring, just not as exciting, I guess, I don't know. But there's very good reasons why this video is much earlier as opposed to later, which I will get into that. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about using the Ouija board on Halloween, which is the title, and just going into details on a bunch of things, like risks and all this other stuff. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, first thing I want to say before I even get into this, I am not telling you guys not to use the Ouija board. I am not promoting against using it on Halloween, and also I am not promoting for it. I am not here to promote you guys to use it or not to use it. I'm never going to tell you guys not to use it. I'm never going to tell you guys to use it. I'm just here, as my channel as a whole, and all these Ouija talks, there to promote like better understandings of the Ouija boards and how to use them safely, because people do tend to have a lot of misunderstandings with them, and that's where bad things happen. So I'm here to educate you guys better on them. That sounded so rehearsed, but like, just want to put that out there. But anyways, the risks of using the Ouija board on Halloween. Now, I don't know how many of you believe this, but okay, well, we're gonna act like you do. So basically, they say that Halloween is Satan's birthday. Now, yeah, that is kind of true in a way. However, it's how you celebrate Halloween. I don't celebrate it as Satan's birthday. I celebrate it as getting free candy and getting to dress however I want to. Yes, I'm 16, I still trick-or-treat, don't judge me. You know, Halloween is the day of no judgment. But anyways, so another thing about Halloween... Ow, I just popped my... Okay, another thing about Halloween is the dead rise on Halloween. I am not talking about, like, the Coven American Horror Story, that voodoo stuff where the dead were rising. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about The Walking Dead. I don't know. I just, like, name my favorite shows. Not talking about The Walking Dead, though. I'm just talking, like, spirits as a whole are a lot more powerful on Halloween. That is the one day of year where spirits are a lot more powerful. So, of course, that's definitely a more risky using the Ouija board on Halloween. And I know some of you might be considering using it on Halloween, because don't get me wrong, Halloween, October is the month for scares, so that might be a good thing to do, like where you guys are like, oh, it's perfect, let's do this on Halloween night. Not telling you guys not to, I'm just saying it is a lot more risky because spirits are a lot more powerful on Halloween, and when they are a lot more powerful, they have a lot more control. For instance, like they say don't use the Ouija board at 3 o'clock in the morning because that's the witching hour, it's the paranormal hour. So obviously, if it's the witching hour and paranormal hour, spirits are going to be a lot stronger. Therefore, you're not going to want to use it when spirits are stronger, because that's when it's riskier, you know? Yes, it definitely is more risky on Halloween using the Ouija board. However, I will tell you guys how to use it safely if you do plan to use it on Halloween. How to use the Ouija board safely on Halloween. First, you all have to have positivity. Like, everyone around you using the Ouija board needs positivity. Like, you know, positivity. Like, be happy. It's Halloween. Everyone should be happy on Halloween. If you're not happy on Halloween, I am sorry. You are missing out. Halloween is the one time a year where, like, you will guarantee... Like, my happiness is guaranteed. It is amazing. You get free candy and you get to dress up and be crazy. It's fun. Anyways, so yes. Be positive. Have positive people around you. Like, just keep that positivity really high up. Yeah, I'm not going to reference things. Follow all the rules of the Ouija board. I mean, I know sometimes, you know, you might slip up on some things, you know, we all do that. That's not safe. Don't do that. Don't slip up. Like, you know, the tips of the Ouija board, for instance, because the rules, like, yes, follow all the rules. You should always follow all the rules. The tips, you know, you can get away with not doing those, but Halloween, I'd recommend following tips of the Ouija board, like putting silver on the board so you don't get evil spirits, because silver catches the light and repels the darkness. Also, I would recommend, like, having salt around you, making a salt circle to keep the evil spirits away. Also, have holy water near you, and, like, you know, have a crucifix, crosses. Don't say God on, like, around the Ouija board, though. They freak out, because they cannot, because God, like, turned it away from them. Just saying. Like, you know, I do have a video on tips of the Ouija board, by the way, and it is on my website, queenofhorror.com, so go check that out. But anyways, not promoting myself right now. But in all seriousness, like, the tips of the Ouija board, like that, I would suggest following them. Because, you know, you want to be safe at all costs, so, because it's Halloween, it is a lot riskier, so you want to do everything to be safe. And also, my last little tip on how to be safe on Halloween, which this is true as a whole, though, it's more of a fact thing, but it's a tip, I guess. Basically, the board, it's how you use it. Or, like, if that makes sense. Like, how you use the board is how it will turn out. For instance, if you misuse the board, bad things will happen. If you use it with respect, good things normally, well, I'm not saying good things will happen. I mean, you're not going to get anything out of it. You will have a safe and possibly wonderful experience, if that makes sense. But yeah, so you have to use the board, like, with respect, you know. It's always how you use the board. If you don't want to follow any of the rules and you don't want to say goodbye and you want to play it alone in a graveyard, oh, if you do that, you are screwed. I am just saying, don't do that. But it's all about how you want to, it's all about how you use the board. That will ensure your safety. So if you want to use it the right way, then you will be safe. If you want to use it the wrong way, I don't know what to tell you about that. I probably should make a video on that. Okay, anyways, yes, that is it. So those are the risks of using it on Halloween and how to be safe about it if you do use it. Alright, that is it for this video today. Again, I am not telling you guys not to use the Ouija board on Halloween. I'm not telling you guys, hey, go use the Ouija board on Halloween. I am giving you guys just the tips about it because I felt this video, I wanted to do it earlier. Like, I posted it now instead of, like, later on in October when it's closer to Halloween because I want you guys to have more of that heads up. For instance, if I said it, like, a week before Halloween, even less than that, because, you know, everyone makes plans for Halloween, so because some people are be like, beginning of October, like, yo, let's do the Ouija board, so, like, I would rather have this out earlier so people have more time to see it and they're more aware than as opposed to having it out at, like, the end of October and less people, you know, I just want to make sure everyone is safe on Halloween, especially with the Ouija board. That is something, you know, I definitely would take a lot of extra precautions with it. I'm not saying don't use it. If you want to use it, go for it. Just be extra safe, please. But if you do use the Ouija board on Halloween, you should let me know how that goes. Anyways, give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, if it helped you out in any way. Leave a comment down below telling me what you thought of this video. If you plan to use the Ouija board for Halloween, hey, let's have a conversation about that. Also, hit subscribe. I'm making new videos every single day this month. And I don't want you guys to miss any of them. It is so many videos. Also, check out Instagram at HorrorLover13. SFX challenge on there. And also some great, like, you know, costume ideas you can get out of that. Go check that out. Check out my website, queenofhorror.com, where I post everything horror, and also have a section on there called Happy Horrorween, or Happy Horror Queen, and also I do have a section on the Ouija board. So go check all that out, and I should not make these videos so late at night, but that is it. So, until next time, bye guys, remember, always say goodbye.